adding up to 2,000. We see here the problem 954 plus 871. Now for these problems, I will show you several ways how to solve them. Now it's up to you to pick which way works the best for you. So first, we are going to be adding and subtracting 1 to each of these different numbers. So it makes the most sense to subtract 1 from the 871 to make it 870. And so we should add 1 to the 954. So that makes it 955 plus 870. Alright, so now let's break these numbers up a little bit into a 900 and then the 870 into an 800. So that equals to 1,700, and now we have the remaining 55 and 70. So those added together equals 125. So now we just have to add them up together. So 1,700 plus 125, so we take the 5, then the 2, 7 plus 1 is 8, and then the 1, so it equals 1,825. So therefore 954 plus 871 equals 1,825. Now we have 926 plus 822. So this time let's break up the number, just right off the bat. So we have 920 and 6. Okay, and as for the 822, it would be 820 and 2. Okay, so let's start with the biggest numbers we have, and that would be the 900 plus 800. So that'd be 1,700. And now the next numbers would be 20 and 20, which is 40. And now the smallest numbers are the 6 plus the 2, which equals 8. Alright, so let's add these all up. So that would come out to 1,748. We have 859 plus 853. Okay. Why don't we try keeping one the same and breaking up the second number? So this would be 850 and a 3. So again, first we add the biggest numbers together. So let's do 859 plus 800. So if you remember, 8 plus 8 is 16. And then the 59, so it equals 1,659. Okay, and now we have the 50 to add to it. So 1,659 plus 50 equals 1,709. And now we just have the 3 to add to that. So 1,709 plus 3 equals 1,712, or 1,712. Okay, let's try another problem. We have 677 plus 359. Let's do the same as we did with the other problem. We'll keep the first number the same and break up the 359 into 350 and a 9. Okay, so start off with the biggest numbers. 677 plus 300. So that equals 977. Okay, now we can cross the 300 off and we go on to the 50. So let's add a 50 to that. What does that equal? Yes, 1,027. And now we just have the 9 to add to it. So that equals 1,036. And let's do one more problem. We have 364 plus 147. Okay, so why don't we add 3 to make it 150? And so we would then subtract 3 from the 364. Okay, so that would equal 361. Okay, but if this is still too difficult, we can break this up into 100 and a 50. Okay, so let's add the 100 first to 361. And that equals 461. And now we just add the 50. So 461 plus 50 equals 511. Fantastic work, and good luck solving your next math problems.